Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to dream about things that I really want to make or that I really want to buy so that I can make them. And we're talking about patterns and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna talk about some patterns that I have bought very recently that I am dying to make. I had not even made like a pattern envelope for them. So we're going to talk about that first, and then we're going to talk about 3 patterns that I really want to buy. But I have so many patterns, so you guys are going to have to help me decide on whether or not I have given you enough reasons to justify whether I should buy them or not. Okay? Alright, so the first pattern we're going to talk about is a pattern that I've just bought. I actually have talked about it in another video already, but it is the Paquerette, I guess that's how you pronounce it, by Lysimaque. And it is a beautiful blouse. It has very beautiful like little ruffles right here. And I really want to make it very soon. I can see it in so many different views. Like I can see it with like the whole blouse being one color and then like putting something else for the little ruffle that's there. I can see it just being like the, you know, a cotton lawn and then like little ruffles are actually like lace or something like that. Like I have so many things in my head that I want to do with it. Some specific fabrics in mind, but it keeps changing as we get closer to fall. So that's the first blouse. Second blouse is the Sewing Masin Tulia tee. So this is just a really cute, like just everyday, and I need a lot of everyday tops. Everyday top that has a really interesting seam line, lots of interesting seam lines, and that really elevates the shirt to make it unique and different. And I really appreciate that because I don't love making knit t-shirts, but I do love wearing them. And I don't love wearing boring knit t-shirts. And by that, I mean just like a simple shape. I really like it when they have something really unique about them. So I really want to make this. I have a couple of fabrics in mind, but I think I'm for sure going to choose like more of a viscose knit to go along with this pattern. And the ones that she has made for herself and for the man she has in the picture is just, it's just gorgeous. Like I love both versions very much. So it's a really cool pattern that like I can use and I can also make for my hubby, and I really love that. That is super cool. So I am totally crushing on this pattern and I just bought it, so I need to make it soon. The third pattern, oh my gosh, I have to make this for fall, is, and I don't know if I want to make the blouse or the dress, but it is the duo blouse and dress by Makyla Creates. I absolutely love it. It is so romantic, so many ruffles, buttons on the side, like just the details are just so beautiful, and I really want to make it coming up really soon. I have so many fabrics in my head. I feel like this section could be like a color blocked and it could be different from the bottom, or it could be like the whole thing is a certain color fabric and like the ruffle is different. I mean, I just have so many thoughts about this one. And the buttons, like that's such a cool opportunity to include really unique buttons. Like I have a lot of big flower buttons I could put there. I mean, just so many beautiful details, and I really like would love to make this very soon. Even the tie could be like, I've mentioned this before in another video, but like I think it'd be really cool for that to be like velvet or something like that. So I'm really excited about this pattern and I have bought it, so I need to make it very soon. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the patterns that I am pining for. Okay, so I've talked about this pattern in another video already. I still don't own it. I am really trying to only buy a pattern, even though I'm obsessed with this one, only buy a pattern if I know I'm going to make it like that week. Because like basically buy the pattern, immediately print it out, paste it together, and then get my fabric and cut it out. Like, it's gonna have to be that kind of situation, because the amount of patterns I have is like reaching an insane amount, and I end up getting tired of some of them even if I haven't made it, and then I end up getting rid of them, and it's just so wasteful. So I'm really trying to be more thoughtful. So this pattern though, I'm like 99.9% sure I'm gonna make it because I keep dreaming about it every day. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and purchase it like after this video. Sewing Patterns by Masin. It is called the Sicily Slip dress. It is beautiful. It has amazing, amazing shape. If you see all of her versions, we'll pop up some pictures. The bottom just beautifully flares out. It fits her body like a glove, and I've seen her like other people wearing it, and it just like fits everybody's body like it's supposed to be fit. That's what's great about bias cut dresses. And the neckline is not a neckline I normally like. I normally don't like a neckline like that because I feel like it was popular a long time ago, and then I kind of got tired of it. But for some reason in this dress, I just think it's so beautiful. It's so romantic. It's very simple, and it's just lovely. The shape is so lovely. I have to have it. So once I pick out a fabric for it, which I am currently working on, then I will most likely purchase it and make it right away. And I think I will wear it in the winter with maybe like a turtleneck under it. Like, I would totally sport that in that way. In fact, my friend Courtney and I at Esses for Sew, we were talking about this exact same thing. So I told her I wanted to make this dress. She's like, I want to make this too, and I want to wear this underneath it. And I was like, yes, that's such a good idea. So we kind of like bounced off each other and talked about that. And so now I'm like determined to make this. Talk about is another Lysimaque, and the name of the pattern is Cylcamen, I think. Again, probably saying it wrong, but it's so cute. Oh my gosh, this collar is like precious. You can add lace, what she's done, and I could think of so many fabrics that I want to make that with. So I definitely will put this on Instagram if I ever get around to making it. But I think it's a really, really wonderful looking pattern. The shape is beautiful. And it's just so unique. I love it so much. That being said, there is a similar pattern, not exactly the same at all, but very similar with a big collar by Republique de Chiffon. Let me see if I can find what it is called. I have it set aside. The Ilda blouse. So that kind of has potential for the same kind of feel. You could maybe add some lace or something like that. But I'm so stuck on this blouse. I am like, oh, I really want it. So I might have to just kind of go for it. But we'll see. I'll have to do it. Like I said, I will have to be like, I'm making it. I'm not going to buy it until I'm like ready to make it. So that's kind of how I'm going to try to take pattern buying from now on. But it's going to be really hard because I am such a weakling when it comes to buying patterns. I just want to buy them all. Especially if they go on sale, right? Okay, so the last pattern I want to talk about is the Nicole Studio Audie Playsuit. Okay, I can see this in so many different fabrics, like so many different styles, with again a turtleneck underneath, or like a long sleeve shirt underneath to transition into fall. I think this is the best pattern ever, and it is so cute and is perfect for the spring and summer, and it's also good for fall. So I really, really like it. And I really, really want it. So, yeah, I might have to do that one as well. So that is it. Those are the patterns that I have just bought, want to make, and that I am dying to try out. If there are any new patterns that are like hot off the press that you guys have seen or noticed, I love discovering or finding out about new pattern companies, small pattern companies, a lot of independent pattern companies that I don't know anything about yet. I really, really love discovering people like that and like trying out their patterns. It is so much fun, and it really diversifies your wardrobe when you get patterns from so many different companies. And yeah, so please put that down below. If you have any questions or you like this video and you want me to do more, or you want me to change it up a bit, just let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great, fabulous, beautiful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.